Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on YouTube for Nick Fury's Recon Initiative Chapter 1, Avengers Assemble. We're going to be smashing this out on the main and also the free-to-play account, hopefully today. And it should be a damn fun time. Hopefully I don't get absolutely ruined, but it doesn't seem like my main account, man, you know, big blubbery stacked roster, but it's more the free-to-play account that I might be a little bit concerned about. However, we have got that glorious 6-star Rocket Raccoon on the free-to-play, so I think he's going to be putting in a significant amount of work today. But what's up, lads? Hope you're all doing well. I think we'll start in Master today, just because I've literally just woken up, ladies and gentlemen, and you're probably like, Seatin, it's 11 o'clock in England. Why have you just woken up, mate? And that's because I've had a 5-hour nap this evening, lads, because it's the missus's birthday weekend, and we got all sorts of stuff going on, but basically, tonight she's out with the girls. They're on a big girls' night out, and guess which mug is the taxi driver picking, you know, a wagon full of women up at 3 a.m. This, you're looking at him right now, lads. You're looking at that mug, that very same mug right now. So basically, for the next 5 hours, we're going to be knocking about, making some content, and then I get to go outside of the club. Next 5 hours, next 4 hours. Sorry, lads. Time is very, very iffy today. But yeah, basically, boys, I'm taxi driver Seatin tonight. And that's why you guys get to enjoy some very late live streams, or early ones, depending on your geographical location. But I hope you're all doing well today. Dude, I haven't even had a chance to glance up to the chat yet. Right, let's get a cheeky little 5 combo in here. I'm really happy I've finally got, you know, a good little quest for my OG Thor as well, man. He's super fun to play. Right, let's turn this down a little bit more. Yo, what's up? Poos unpoos. Dude, we're already all over that God of Thunder right now, mate. 5-hour nap, you gangster. You certainly know it, Thomas C. Hope you're all doing well. Heart rate, damn, chat's lit tonight, man. We got so many people in. Yo, shout out to some of the earlier people. Christopher, Xavier, Samantha, Tage, XD, Nick and Fan, Tyler, Jack, Praveen, Osman, Commander Fox, Julian. But Poos, thank you very much for the first super chat of the evening. 2 of those glorious Canadian dollars. And I can't be asked to do the conversion, man, so we're going to chuck you up there as our blubberiest whale with a $2 super chat, man. So absolutely mad love. Hope you're doing well today. And hopefully this has got the right... Okay, it's got the completely wrong dimensions. But man, you know, you can always dream, lads. You can always dream that it's going to work out perfectly. But it never quite does. There we go. Poos on Poos. Yo, what's up, Dr. Chaotic? Hope you're doing well. Cack as well. Happy 11 p.m. Seeing staying up with a good PG tips tonight, mate. You know, you are a man that knows that we've brewed an 11 o'clock in the evening cup of tea specifically for this live stream, and also to spice it up as well, I've got some lemonade, mate. I've got some lemonade, so I've got a cup of tea, and then when the tea runs out, lemonade, mate. It's a good time. It's a good time. We got plenty of backup options tonight, so that I don't have to move, and I can just sit here and play Marvel Contest of Champions. But how's everybody's weekend going? I saw Captain Marvel yesterday evening. Went in with fairly mid-tier expectations, and I must say, no spoilers, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I know in certain parts of the internet right now it is a crime to enjoy Captain Marvel, but you know, I didn't think it was the absolute best movie in the world. But I really enjoyed it. Thor Ragnarok, Infinity War still are up there, but pleasantly surprised, man. Pleasantly surprised. See you, mate. I'm pretty toasted right now, and I was having a laugh out loud listening to your taxi story. What's up? Shout out to Rob Beaton, who is, in his words, pretty toasted right now. I mean, it's a Saturday evening, boys. If you want to be pretty toasted right now, perfectly acceptable, lads. Perfectly acceptable. If you're toasted now in chat, guys, let me know. It's always good to have toasted people in chat, because when you got stuff in your system, maybe I'm going to be ever so slightly more entertaining, so that's always a good time. Yo, what's up, Road Scholar Comics? Hope you're doing well, mate. Always very nice to see you knocking about on the channel. Hope you are doing well. Are you up late as well? Some point in Europe this fine, what is it? Is it Friday? It's Saturday. Oh, it's Saturday evening, man. Dude, I've taken a 5-hour nap and I've lost all sense of time. It's totally thrown off my is circadian rhythms? Is that the fancy science word? It might be the fancy science word. My circadian rhythms, man, they're not all right at the moment, lads. They're all off. and I'm probably going to wake up at like 12 tomorrow. There we go. Oh, mate, this OG Thor putting in work in the Master Mode version. He's ready, mate. He's ready for Epic already. Am I still big mad about Act 6 4-star restrictions? Dude, I'm so big mad about it, mate. It's just a load of shit, really. Like, their response was so weak, mate. So weak. I'm very interested to see what they say on Monday, though, if anything. But if they're still quiet by Tuesday... Oh, mate, your boy's gonna be a little bit upset. I've got a few plans. If their response is like, oh well, we tried responding and everyone was just like, fuck you, so we're just gonna be silent. Well, if you wanna end the dialogue there, well, we'll see what we can do about that, mate. But yeah, we'll see, man. Yo, thank you very much, Alan. See, just followed you on Instagram. My girl is fire, dude. She's a good-looking lass, mate. I'm a very lucky man. Certainly a very lucky man. I get to pick her and some of her shit-faced friends up at 3 AM in 4 hours' time, mate. So I'm a proper lucky duck this evening, mate. Gonna be having the best time, but it should be fun, man. I'm in sunny Pittsburgh, USA, a couple of concerts here, and back to Berlin tomorrow. Damn, the mark of a very, very busy man. Hope you're enjoying it in Pittsburgh today, mate. Guys, what do you think of the brand new Captain? I actually found, like, a new cool way to play the new Captain Marvel as well. I actually might show you guys at the end of this live stream, or before, once we log out of the main account and go onto the free-to-play one, if I can pull it off. But basically, she's got the craziest chain heavy attack, which you can use to like really get your energy up. If you can heavy counter the opponent, which in certain matchups is going to be so sick. But it's a little bit tricky to pull off. There's definitely a bit of a skill and timing gap. It takes a little bit getting used to there. But anyway, lads, we need to update Alan. Dude, thank you so much for the super chat, sir. Certainly do appreciate it. Let's get you up there as our blubbery sweat of the day. Speak Italian, mate. I'm not that skilled. I'm not that skilled at all. Can barely speak English, mate. Half the time. So yeah, it's a bit ambitious. I'd love to speak Italian, but unfortunately I can't. But anyway, massive shout out to Alan Planty. Dude, I'm so sorry if I completely butchered the pronunciation of your name, but thank you very much, sir, for the super chat. My Seatin is at my Instagram is at Seatin MOL there. Yo, what is up, Amino? Show me some of that sexy taxi driver gameplay, and happy B-Day to your lady. Oh, Amino, I'll certainly pass on the words, mate. Dude, when she balls into my car, like, straight out of the club at 3 AM this morning, I'm going to say, you're right there, babe. So, Amino89, he says happy birthday. I'll let her know, mate. I'll pass on the message. She's going to be proper chuffed about that. She's going to be like, oh, thanks, Amino. Say thank you to Amino. So, yeah, just... probably a thanks in advance for the missus there, but thank you very much for the super chat, sir. That makes you our blubbery sweat of the day. See the amount of foreheads, dude. I have to have a big forehead to contain, all of this mid-tier Marvel Contest of Champions knowledge. So, it needs to be done, mate. Needs to be done. But anyway, let's try and tackle this Master Ultron with Gamora and see how this one works. Definitely a tactic you guys can use here is like just parrying 3 combo if you want to completely negate the evade. I don't know if we're going to be a little bit more risky tonight, lads. And I'm not going to worry too much about refreshing some of the early fight buffs, but we'll go for these ones, boys. Oh, this Gamora revamp is so much juice, mate. So much juice. There we go. It's going to be a nice little one there. Right, I'm just going to go for another refresh. Right. Oh, no. Mate, he butchered me with that evade there. Right. Well, slow and steady, boys. Slow and steady. This is the hare and the tortoise scenario. But it's OG Thor. He's the man for this. On the free-to-play account, though, man, we're gonna have to play like a freaking god against the epic version of this Ultron, because I don't have all of the options of the main account. But I've got 2 Gladiator Hulks actually, so that, I don't know, man, it might work out all right. Oh, look at OG Thor, mate. He's not a man that needs to get some buffs. He's straight in there. Nice work, lads. Can I upload this video? This video will definitely be on demand there, Cauliflower. So, we got that going on, mate. It'll be a good time. Oh, thank you very much, Bissinger. Certainly appreciate it, mate. Right, well, that's Master Path 1 done, so let's go for Path 2. It's all about making the mistakes in Master before going on to the Epic version. So that's a big point today. Did I? Oh, no, I haven't. Tim, what is it? What's Mike's response to the last 4-star ban? Could you send me a link, dude? I'd love to have a little bit of a read on it. Is it as comical as as the last response that we saw? I'm excited, mate. I'm excited. This has become one of my favourite things to follow this week. Provided me with so much entertainment there. Should I rank Duped Venom or unduped Corvus to rank 4? I'd probably go for Corvus out of those two still, mate. Have I considered challenging Kabam Mike to a duel? Well, you know, New York Comic Con next year is very, very close to the famous spot where, what was it? Alexander Hamilton and I want to say Bill Burr, but it's not Bill Burr because Bill Burr's the comedian. Aaron Burr, that's it. Aaron Burr. They dueled, so we could go across the river to New Jersey, because everything is legal in New Jersey, and have a duel to the death. And if I win the duel, then 4-star champions are going to be allowed in Act 6. So that's got to be the conditions of the duel. But it seems fairly reasonable to me. So yeah, we'll see what's up. Hey, what is up, Lorcan? Thank you very much for the £1 super chat there, sir. Absolute mad love. Yes, I did go see Captain Marvel Brogan, and I enjoyed it, man. It was a good way to spend a couple of hours. I thought it was quite a fun movie. I had mid-tier expectations, and it was slightly above them. But my favourite movies still stand from the MCU at Deadpool, Thor Ragnarok, and Avengers Infinity War. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Not the absolute best Marvel movie ever, but still a bloody good time, mate. But there are, you know, so many Marvel movies that there's obviously a lot to compare to. Right, let's throw across this special 2. Oh, unfortunately we didn't get the stun there, though. I love literally any excuse to play Thor 4-star OG Thor, though, so this is a bloody good time, man. Let's go. Oh, nice little hammer uppercut. The perfect finish. What's that? His latest response says, even we will see class-specific chapters and more limits to use our champions. Well, they better fucking abolish the star limits then, mate. Oh, having a proper giggle. So does his... could you send me a link to it, if that's alright, Tim? If you've got a spare moment, link it, because I just want to read it in its full context and description, so that I can be the full judge of Kabam Mike at his actual words. So, but I mean, if your summary of the response is as tone deaf, then it's time to initiate Phase 2, Electric Boogaloo, which I'll probably start working on tomorrow. So, my goodness. Like, I'm honestly pretty fine with, like, class requirements in certain areas. I mean, in Act 6, it just seems like a little bit unnecessary, man. I can understand it in modes of gameplay like Variant, but if they want to design stuff for certain classes, then to a certain extent, fair enough. But, star requirements and class requirements, dude, you just punch it. You're like full on like swinging at everybody's dicks, man. You are punching everybody that doesn't have like a crazy stacked out roster directly in their genitalia. So it's not a good time, lads. Right, John Brines, thank you very much, sir, for the €10 super chat. Hope you're doing well this evening. Let's get you up there as our blubberiest whale of the day. With that equivalent to, what is it, $13 US? So absolutely mad love to you, John. Hope you're having a great time this Saturday evening, sir. Right, John Brines up there with $13 US. Add a couple of zeros in. Why not, mate? Why not? Seatin broke the game with his recent opening, mate. It was a great time. I'm thinking of, because, you know, prestige is a bit of a factor at the moment. I'm thinking of rank 5ing Captain Marvel and Havoc next, because I should be able to get, with Act 6, like, just around the corner, another rank 5 champion relatively soon. Right. Oh, I thought I was going to balls it. Am I going to balls it? This isn't going to hit as hard as I want it to. Let's go for it, mate. I mean, we're even going to get stunned or... Ah, there we go. Sorted, boys. Yeah. See, all part of the plan, mate. All part of the plan. Oh, thank you very much, Tim. Certainly appreciate it. Dun 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 dun. Where is this Kabam Mike comment? Has it loaded up? Oh. Oh, okay, right. Here it is. Dun 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 dun. Kabam Mike's recent comment. Yay. Hey, everybody. We wanted to touch on the availability of 5- and 6-star champions. They have been and will continue to be a focus of the content this year. Similar... Oh, is this it? Oh, have I gone down a little bit? Okay, I can still read it off this one, so it's fine. Similar to Uncollected, reaching Cavalier is going to be a major milestone for summoners. After introducing Uncollected in Act 5 Chapter 2, we rolled out content with rewards that help summoners reach that progress point. And from there, I've been adding content and rewards that help summoners reach Cavalier. Okay, more rewards. Fairly standard, it's a given. As part of the introduction of Act 6 and Cavalier, we will also be introducing more content that will help summoners gain 5- and 6-star shards. Some of that content will include champion challenges. I mean, the last one was a great example of incredibly niche challenge there for the most part. Several large meta events and event quests as well. The next iteration of back issues. Additionally, we are taking a look at arenas to see if we can make 5-star champions more accessible. What? Definitely, that's no 5-star basic arena coming. Dude, you give out like 150 5-star champions. Okay, right. Great time. In preparation for the release of Act 6, we've accelerated the rate at which players can gain 5-star shards and materials to rank them. Lovers of Battle Realm, Nick Fury's Recon initiative, special events like the Road to Greatness. Okay, so they're adding in more ways to gain 5-star champions. Okay, cool. So still completely dancing around the question of why are 4-star champions banned. That's pretty much it. Okay, cool. What a great time. I'll do a video responding to that. Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow we'll sort it out. It's too late, boys. It's too late. That was a big old load of waffle, just dancing around the question. Still not impressed at all, man. Not impressed. Right. Okay. Let's get back on the positive train, lads, and let's smack this Ultron up, boys. Who do we want to go for? Should we let's try another Gamora one-shot. See if we can get it down this time, man. More rewards, boys. And they're also going to introduce new crystals every 2 weeks where you can use your hard-earned units to buy characters. Yay! All of that. And this super fun event where every hour there's a brand new crystal that you can spend money on. Yay! All of the fun, man. All of the fun. They seem to have just completely... God, I'm just not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. Right, let's go dodge this little bad boy here. I feel like I need to start tomorrow's video by dancing. Need to put on a Kabam Mike mask and dance around the question. Right. Little heavy attack there, refresh the Furies, cruelty. Right, sorted, boys, but now we need to go on to Epic, which is going to be a fair bit more difficult. I like skills. After doing 100% variant, I did not want to see this guy again so soon. At least you can stun this guy, like, all the time, man. But, yeah, certainly nobody... I mean, Ultron is probably one of the most overused champions in the entire game. But the rewards are dope, so gotta let it slide, mate. Gotta let it slide. Should I open my free 5-star crystals, or should I wait? It depends what your goal is, Ivan. You know, depends what you're after, mate. I mean, if you still got a lot of stuff to do in the game, then I'd probably just go for the standard 10k ones now, mate. You're going to see a salty man on tomorrow's video, man. How do you get tier 5 Catalyst? You got 100% complete Act 5, mate. It's a bit of a mission, but that's the way to get your first tier 5 Catalyst. So you want to try and smash that one out as quickly as possible. What I think of the Marvel Future Fight game, I haven't played it in ages. I remember when I played it, I enjoyed the combat a lot more in Marvel Contest of Champions than I did in Marvel Future Fight. But I've heard there have been some great improvements to Marvel Future Fight. So yeah, I do need to give it a bit of a look in at some point. Because I've heard nothing but good stuff from a lot of the community since its constant improvements over the couple of years, mate. Oh, I'm sure with this that they are looking to severely cripple our roster's utility and overall strategizing, all for the sake of balance, of course, mate. The balance, you know, the balance of the game, just giving whales and big old spending players even more of an advantage. You know, perfectly balanced, my friend, perfectly balanced. Oh, mate, dude, I like don't often spend a lot of time on the forums, but I've seen like a few memes before about that guy called Grounded Wisdom, and bro, he is literally like I literally lose like IQ points every single time I read one of his posts on the forums, man. It's literally like every single post, mate, he is like sucking the dicks of Kabam. Like, he's proper gotten deep in there, mate. It's like, I just honestly cannot imagine what it takes for somebody to become so like like, he's just crazy, mate. He's just crazy. It's just like whatever Kabam do, he's just like constantly like, oh yeah, this is the best decision for the game. The developers are so smart and they definitely know what they're doing. And it's like, mate, your posts are just like a complete load of shit. Honestly, do you even read your own posts, mate? Do you understand what you're saying? I've never read so much crap in my life, mate. Oh, goodness. I literally have just gotten to that point where I took the time on the initial discussion day to read a few, but as soon as I see his name, mate, I'm just like, I'm not even reading that post, because it's just going to be like the biggest bunch of shit I've ever read in my life. It gets to that point, lads. It just gets to that point. And if you've never been on the forums, then good for you, man. You have no idea what I'm talking about, and you're much better for it. But if you have, man, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yo, I'm pretty sure like Grounded Wisdom is like a Kabam employee. There's like no other explanation for that. He's got to be like one of the marketing team or like Kabam like second account. There's no way that can be an actual person. I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all, lads. Yo, what is up, Gemma Trier 78, thank you so much for the $20 super chat there. Absolutely mad love to you. So the question is 5-star Aegon worth ranking to rank 4 when he's unawakened? Also, keep up the great content. Always look forward to watching your content. Thank you very much, Gem. Absolute mad love there. $20 super chat. You truly are a gem. But in regards to the 5-star Aegon question, I don't think Aegon is worth investing in at all until he's awakened, just because his huge amount of value is in his awakened ability, because he sucks when he's kind of like below like 80 hits or so. It's only kind of like 80 and above that he starts to become a fairly decent champion, and then ramps up to an insane champion kind of between 80 and 1,000 hits. So yeah, I would not invest anything into Aegon until you've got him awakened there. But when you do, man, it's like World of Warcraft. It's like pulling like one half of a legendary weapon, and when you pull the second half, you got one of the best champions in game. But yeah, it's a little bit of a grind there. But hopefully as well, you've got Nick Fury's intel this month, so that might be an additional way to get a 5-star skill awakening gem for Aegon there. But Gem, absolute mad love there. Let's get you up there as our blubberiest whale of the day with that $20 super chat. Guys, I'm so glad that we're having a little bit of a Grounded Wisdom bashing session. It's certainly appreciated, mate. I just needed to voice my frustration. Oh gosh, I've just never read so much shit in my life, mate. I've just God, okay, right, let me turn the heating down, man. Let me turn the heating down. Right, let's turn off the heating. Yo, what is up, Lorcan? Magic 5-star, worth rank 4, 2 paths away from the collector, definitely. Magic's a great 5-star champion to rank up, and if you're doing 100% Act 5, she's going to come in useful for a lot of stuff there. So yeah, I go for it. I'd also like, if you haven't already like mastered the kind of like Warlock of Magic, definitely look at some like high tier Magic Alliance War gameplay, because you want to like spam the special too and keep your opponent in the corner to kind of get the most out of Magic, and it requires a bit of practice, but if you can get that down, like, the game just becomes so much easier. So that's just a bit of a pro tip there when it comes to Magic, is spam the special 2 and look up some high-tier Magic videos. I think Joel Line has some, but there's probably like 5-star Magic, rank 5 Alliance War. You'll find some good gameplay out there, mate. Is 4-star Mr. Sinister worth an Awakening gem? Kind of depends where you're at and what you want to use him for, but I would say he's a relatively good candidate for it. The overall, you know, as 4 stars, I would say a Mega Red and Archangel come higher priority for a Mutant Awakening gem than Mr. Sinister. But if you really do enjoy him, then he's not a bad option to go for. Oh, Gulk is the answer, lads. Hulk Ragnarok for these Dormammus, mate. Don't think we've triggered Degeneration yet, but there we go. We got it that time. Are we going to get the lock? Oh, no, we're not going to get the stun here. That's unfortunate. Because we just dipped below 100 crowd excitement, so unfortunately it just timed out before we managed to get the benefit of it there. Right, pop pop, straight in the bin, mate. Rank 4 Corvus Blade first. Only 4 tier 2 alpha. Use them all on 565 Stark Spidey. Oh, Shani, that's a question. I don't know, depends what you really need each champion for. If like Corvus is really going to help you out in Alliance Quest, Alliance War, I'd probably go for Corvus. And if Variant's your next goal, then I'd probably go for Corvus. But if you want to run Trinity, then Blade is not bad at all. Right, okay, so we got Arc Overload on this this lad here. So interesting. I'm going to try maybe my OG Thor to start off with, because there is a fair bit of a damage requirement on this one, but I think Scarlet Witch on the free-to-play account is going to be very useful. My double Gladiator Hulk here. Okay, I mean, this isn't the craziest heal in the world, in all fairness, man. Do you have the option to bring in Cap Infinity War? I don't think I had the option. You can do those 3 combos if you want to be a little bit safer. Right, let's go, mate. Right, there is a super chat I need to check after this, mate. Sorry, I'm just beating up this Ultron. And then we'll get straight on it, man. The value of this OG Thor right now. It's through the roof, mate. Through the roof. I saw chat moving really fast out of the corner of my eye. So I was a little bit worried that my mic had cut out, man. It's usually the cause of chat moving a little bit faster than usual. Trying to utilize these stuns, get some safe little 3 combos in there. Oh, home stretch, boys, home stretch. We're about to take this home, mate. Actually, we could do some... Actually, are these combos a little bit better if we do like a heavy? There we go. Nice little finish there, boys. 103. That might be a better combo, actually, with OG Thor. Parry, medium, heavy attack. But yeah, still putting in some good work, man. Took down that Ultra one shot, so not too bad. And, yeah, not a bad stack of rewards. We'll certainly take that one. Yo, what is up, Niels Frost? How about I start a new free-to-play account now, mate? Offer still stands. Niels, I appreciate it, man, but I'm going to be so busy next week. I've got, like, 100% Act 6 to do. So if I start a new free-to-play account, man, it's just going to be on the shelf for, like, the rest of the month, mate. So I really do appreciate it, man. Absolute mad love for the super chat and offer. And I will get around to starting it once we've got a little bit of Act 6 out of the way. But I've just got so much to do that I don't want to start a new free-to-play account and then not have time to dedicate it to it, man. So yeah, I do appreciate it, dude, but I can't right now. I can't. But mad love for the super chat, dude. Right, I can bring Cap, Infinity War, and Gamora. Oh, I can bring in Beardo. Right, I think my Beardo's on AW defense anyway. So yeah, can't even bring in my Cap, man. But don't Cap's too OP anyway, man. Too OP. Oh, okay, that was people telling me I can still bring in Cap. Yeah, it's just because my Beardo's on Alliance War Defense, lads, is the main reason there. But it's all right. We got a 4-star Thor, so that's all we need, man. Sorted, lads. Is that what's the conversion? Just quickly from 200. Let's see if we need to update our blubberiest word of the day. We might do there. Or Niels, that is the equivalent to, what is it, $30 US. So let's quickly get you up there as our blubberiest word of the day, sir. Thank you very much for all of the support, mate. Right, hi dude, I just got a 6-star Red Hulk. Do I think that there's any possibility that he is good? I mean, he is just straight up a good champion, man. If you want to have a look at the 5-star Red Hulk gameplay that I uploaded, I think like a week in a... Oh, no, sorry, it's not 60, man. I don't know why I got confused in the 60 there. Right, I think I was thinking like 6-star character, 6-star Red Hulk. So let's get... I'm trying to do too much stuff at once, man. Right, okay, let's see where we're at in this fight. Okay, we're back in, lads. So yeah, anyway, to return to the previous question and get myself a little bit back on track, Red Hulk is a great character. He's very, very useful for a lot of Mystic champions and energy-based scenarios, and he's incinerating poison immune, so he's got that going for him, mate, which is a pretty damn good time. So I'd have a bit of a look at the 5-star maxed out Red Hulk gameplay on the channel, because he can certainly put in a fair bit of work. Say that we can't get them to reverse it. We're bringing back the 20% featured 5-star crystals on a rotation. Solve it so you can target content clearers. Let's say any previous year champions. See, my thing is, I don't think they're gonna do any solutions like that one, or the what is it, like making a 5-star champion basic arena, because those, just from like thinking about it from a business perspective, those would hurt them a lot more financially than just allowing 4-star champions in Act 6 would. So that, to me, I like that solution. That sounds great, but in terms of it actually happening, I think that would overall cost them more money than just straight up allowing 4-star champions in Act 6. Just to the best of my knowledge and opinion there. But I don't know, man. Let me know what you think on that one. Oh, thank you very much, Jack. Dude, I certainly did miss a super chat there. Jack, absolute mad love to you, my dude. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday evening. Right, okay, let's bring in OG Thor for this Corvus Glaive. Dude, you can certainly go for it if you want. But, you know, certain events like this, man, in the last 20 hours, I know many whales that have just gone absolutely ridiculous when it comes to trying to obtain certain champions like a Mega Red and Corvus, and the wonderfully, but slightly bugged or nerfed, we don't really know at the moment, Ghost. Uncollected Ronin is a pain in the ass. He's a bit of a pain in the ass, mate. Need that strong power control, damage output, shock immune characters, or a Gladiator Hulk in order to deal with him, alright? Right, let's go for a bit of Gulk here, mate. Yo, what's up, Chef? Hope you're doing well. How much more to complete Nick Fury quest? Well, I've also got to do it on my free-to-play account as well. So, we've only got one more path in this one on Master Mode. And then I think I'm going to quickly try and show off a little tip that I learned with Captain Marvel, which I need to do in a video as well. And then we're going to jump over to the free-to-play account, which is going to be a fair bit more challenging than the main account. But we got some good options, man. Kind of messed this one up a little bit. Let's see if we can survive this. Come on, lads. Jammy, but we're in the clear, boys. Sup, Seatin, I took my 5-star Symbiote Supreme to rank 4, and he's an absolute monster. Dude, I'm a big fan of Symbiote Supreme. I think he's a very, very fun time. Right, Killmonger. Let's go for OG Thor again. Yeah, Gladiator Hulk does work amazing for Ronan, man. Really, really good option there. He's such a useful champion to have ranked up for all sorts of little bits and bobs throughout the contest. Right, I think we'll save up for the special 2 and try and get a little bit of a nice finish here. Right, I really want the armor break up. Or should we go for the special 3? I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen a full special 3. Let's go for it, mate. Oh, a little bit on the ropes here, lads. There's almost 100% chance to stun on the SP3, right? It's very close to it. Right, we'll go for it. Let's see if we can zug him down. Yes, boys. Sword straight in the bin. I am in Europe, Josh. You are correct, mate. See, I'm really struggling to complete Act 5.2.4, the Masochism chapter. What should I do? Well, I'd first off, Bertie, have a bit of a look at the free-to-play run, Journey to the Collector. Search that up on YouTube, so you can see me doing it with some 440 characters. So, first off, I'd search that, and then I'd practice a little bit fighting Masochism, and just kind of look at your champion options, and who, you know, is able to deal with it as well. And then just practice a lot on that yellow jacket, mate, until Masochism doesn't become much of a problem, because a lot of the issue with that node is kind of just adjusting to it. And once you're fairly getting a little bit more confident with it, mate, slap on a 20% boost and smash out that chapter. And it doesn't become the biggest pain in the ass. Right, so I need to use a Gulk on the free-to-play account, so that's the reason I've gone for Gulk here. Oh no, I can't heal block, can I? Actually, I'm probably gonna have to use my bloomin' Scarlet Witch to get this down. This lad's barely making a dent, boys. Barely making a dent. Or unless we go to 20%, which is the magical place to be on this one. There we go. Just need to get low, mate. It's like variant all over again, boys. There we go. We've actually made a bit of headway in this fight. I'm probably gonna have to chuck on a boost on the free-to-play, man. Backdraft him quite reliably, though, so that's an alright tactic. Oh! Damn, boys. Damn! Oh, mate. I was sweating. I was definitely sweating toward the end of that, lads. Oh, gosh. As soon as I hit 1%, I knew I needed to unleash 10% of my maximum power to finish that off. I usually stay at 2% power when I'm playing on the live stream, but for that, I had to unleash a full 10%, lads, to get that kill. Oh, there we go, man. There we go. Like, you don't even want to see me at 100 power, guys. When we're at Act 6, we're going to those levels. So Wednesday, tune in, boys. Tune in. Oh. There we go. We managed to clutch that one back, though. Oh, I definitely was sweating far too much, man. Right, lads. Oh, mate. Okay, let's see if I can pull off this this little Captain Marvel, because we still got to do this on the free-to-play account as well. The free-to-play account, I imagine, is going to be a little bit more tricky, but that's Master and Epic done. Lucas, from me and the missus, purely for that finish. Absolute mad love to you, Lucas and the missus. Hope you're doing well this Saturday. Oh, man. That finish was nasty, mate. Absolute filth there, boys. I want to show you this quick Captain Marvel, like, technique that I've found with, like, heavy countering. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off, man. It's doing it live as well after that hype, but I just wanted to quickly try and show, because I didn't feature this on yesterday's video, because I only kind of discovered it when I was messing about earlier today. Because I was like, oh, you know, I didn't really use the heavy counter. I wonder if there's a good way to kind of incorporate this in. Yo, David Nugan, thank you very much, sir. Oh, I'm interested, man. Very interested. Yo, what's up? Grim Reaper, you doing well? Who do I think are the most annoying buffs and pass in map 7? Oh, mate, there's so much stuff all over the place. Yo, Poos, thank you very much for the super chat, sir. Certainly do appreciate it, mate. I think diss track's very annoying. But there's also, what is it? I've got spiked armor, and in the week where I didn't have my cap Infinity War because of the science penalty, bloody annoying, mate. Really, really annoying. What's also quite bad as well. The Incinerate path in Section 1, when that came up, was a bit of a pain. Also haven't taken all of the paths ever. Right, lads, I'm going to try and show you the little heavy counter thing, if I can. It's basically this, but once using binary ignition, is bloody good time, lads. Really good time. Right, I needed to just get rid of that. Let's go binary ignition, and we should be able to get in, because the heavy attack refreshes, or gives you 3 stacks of energy charges while you're in binary ignition. So getting a heavy counter and slapping off 3 of those can allow you to kind of get your charges back up fairly quick. This is quite nice. Right, unfortunately we've got a special 2 there. Let's go for one of these bad boys. Oh, unfortunately no heavy there. Right, let me see if I can show this. Dude, you're not playing ball at all. Right, there we go. God, no, I missed that one. Right, we'll try again. Oh no, I missed it! You gotta be really, really quick. There we go. Right. Damn it. Come on, mate. Let's go. Dude, I keep on missing it. This time we got it. Ah, no. Right, I'll do it in a video, mate, some other time. Because I'm too shook. I'm literally too shook from that kill, boys. So let's jump over to the free-to-play account now. I'll quickly get rid of the screen just for one moment, so I can quickly sign into our man, Whale Milker 27. And I think for the free-to-play account, it's probably going to be a bit of a safer option to use a 10% boost as soon as we get to that very first Ultron, just because I don't want to be spending Ideally, any units on revives, that'd be a great time. And it was a bloody struggle, mate, to outdamage that Ultron as well. That regeneration's pretty annoying with a 550 Gulk. I don't have anything too much more powerful than that, but we've got Scarlet Witch maxed out, so that should be all right, man. Right, let's see what we can do here, boys. See, where are my parents supposed to keep the lawnmower if I have all the streaming stuff going on in the shed there, mate? There's actually another shed next to my shed, my friend, which has the lawnmower inside. But it also has a lot of spiders inside. So I do not like that shed. It's horrible, mate. You open it in the summer, mate. Oh, gosh. It's like, you know, that place in Harry Potter with all the spiders. It's not a good time, mate. Not a good time. So, yeah, don't recommend that one. Do I want Hulk or Drax or Hawkeye? Do I have any good use for Hawkeye? Because Hawkeye's not going to be able to outdamage, but Drax might be able to outdamage, I would assume. So let's bring in Drax, man. My rank 2 Drax. See if he can. Dude, if we got a rank 2 Drax one shot, how hype would that be? Oh, we got the Master one first, so let's have a bit of practice on Master. Get warmed up, boys. So we'll get there. It seems that they manipulate AI to downgrade our rosters every 2 years. Would I agree with this? I don't agree with it if it's unannounced. No, not at all. I think it's very, very suspicious. But these are all apparently unintended bugs at the moment, and they're looking into these issues. So I'm not too sure I believe that, but we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's throw off a cheeky little special 2 here. Super nice crit. That unduped Star-Lord. Oh god, got so much random stuff in this roster, mate. Yeah, the Star-Lord's unawakened, mate. I'm not as terrified of spiders as I used to be, but you know, I'm not their biggest fan, mate. I'm not their biggest fan. But I can, you know, when the fight or flight kicks in, I can take on a spider 1v1, mate. But until that time, I'd rather avoid them. I'd rather play around them. But to be honest, it just comes from my mother, really. She's horrified of spiders. And I've just got that natural inbuilt fear. And that's probably because, you know, 5 million years ago, the United Kingdom was overrun with giant arachnids. There were giant arachnids, so it's a deep biological programming that goes back to our ancestors way long ago. That we've got to be a little bit wary of spiders, mate. Obviously, they're not the gigantic overlords that they used to be, but still, you never know, mate. You never know. We got some labs nearby. Spiders could be escaping from those labs, and they could be a little bit radioactive, but not in the kind of, you know, they bite you and you gain superpowers. The kind of they bite you and you gain cancer way. So you need to, you know, you need to look out, mate. You need to look out for the spiders. Is all I'm saying, lads. Just it's not worth the risk. I'm just gonna be all swollen up, mate, because I'm gonna find out I'm highly allergic to the Mitchell. Be something like that. See, and I need your help with this quest on Epic. The Ultron boss, as you know, has Arc Overload 2.0 and Tyranny. The only kind of good Avenger I have is a rank 3, 4-star Star-Lord. Should I use him? I mean, you probably want to take him at least to rank 4, mate, and then you've got the potential to outdamage him, especially if you play the fight very slowly and well. So it's entirely possible, but it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with, mate. Oh, quick shot. Like, any Mystic Champion energy damage is so good against that friggin' new Captain Marvel. I love it. Bro, I need to crit against this Red Skull. If I don't crit and he gets all those... Actually, wait. It doesn't matter if I crit or not, because I can strip all of his buffs via the special 3. I think that's probably the best thing to do. if I'm not getting a crit spree, because each one of his armor buffs increases crit resistance, which is obviously not a good sign for Scarlet Witch. So I think firing off for SB3 and just getting rid of all of these is probably the best way to go about it. That's... There we go. Right, that'll strip him down. Oh, Scarlet Witch, man. Still putting in a solid amount of effort. Between, like, what's it, Master and Epic, there isn't a huge power index difference when it comes to these, when it comes to these, like, non-boss opponents. Oh, unfortunately not, mate. Close, though. At least it's not being mitigated anywhere near as much. That armor buff that we just gave him is a little bit annoying. Sword, am I training for this fight with BG? Mate, have you seen these cannons on either side of my torso? I'm already trained, mate. I'm already trained. I hit the gym, you know, a lot, my friend. You know, just all of the time, mate. All of the time. Am I crazy for liking Symbiote Supreme for the new Captain Marvel? Liking Stark over Symbiote Supreme? No, you can. I mean, Stark's a good option if you want to cheese those specials. Depends what you're dying to. Symbiote Supreme's just more damage if you can manage it. But what is it? That Stark and Spider-Man, he's great for those specials, mate. And that seems to be the problem that a few people have, is just the special time in. It's quite quick in all fairness off the special one, man. It's take a little bit of practice to get used to. Right, is that going to stun? Yeah, there we go, boys. Heavy attack. Nice little cheeky finish there. Perfect. Oh gosh, I can't, mate. Jason, she runs classes in the local gym, and the missus and my mum go to my sister's classes in the local gym, and like my missus, she can't move for like a day after, mate. Like my sister's crazy, man. She's an absolute maniac when it comes to her classes. So yeah, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. I like having functionality in my body. It's a good time. Just allows me to, you know, have a bit of an easier trip to the kettle, mate. No, I'm well upset. The Tyranny node against the Ultrons, yeah, it's a little bit cheap, it's a little bit boring. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I can get Arc Overload on the final one, but Arc Overload and Tyranny, bit cheap. Comes across a bit cheap, lads, bit cheap. Right, let's go ahead and dodge that cheeky special one. Heavy attack for the finesse, why not? Rocket, he's not really hitting as hard as I wanted him to here, man. It just doesn't seem like against the final Ultron he's going to hit much harder or even softer than my Gladiator Hulk. He still took a lot of hits to get down, man. It's like 200 and a bit. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I think Scarlet Witch is going to have to be our option, though, to carry us through it. But we'll get there, lads. We'll cross that. Well, I'll try Drax next time, actually. I want to see if Drax can have a bit of a better performance there. Crossbones. Let's Rocket again. Must say that this new Gamora buff makes her so much fun. You're bang on the money there, mate. She's proper good time now. I'm surprised they didn't put Limber and Aggression Fury on these Ultron nodes. Oh, I know. Aren't we? We're spoiled, mate. Absolutely spoiled. But don't worry, if you don't have, you know, a good Avengers character, you can just buy one from those super shite Avengers crystals. Need that awakened rocket for more crits. I do quick shot. That would be a good time, man. A really good time. Both Drax and Scarlet Witch work well. I'm kind of hoping my Drax is stacked enough, because I don't really want to put the Cosmic... I can't really put the Cosmic into him, so I need to save that for Venom, man. So yeah, just don't really have the resources to get Drax up any more than he already is. But I'll see how he does, just in terms of raw damage output against the next Ultron. Oh, thank you very much, Ajax. Certainly appreciate it, mate. What's that? I have a 3-4 science gem, a 5-star awakening gem, and about 100 stones in Spider-Gwen or She-Hulk. Worth it? Depends what you need either champion for. I think there are still much better science options, geez, in terms of like Cap, Infinity War, and Void. They're the two that if you've got a stack of resources and you don't need either Spider-Gwen or She-Hulk immediately, that you should try and save up for. But She-Hulk, it hits very, very hard. But she doesn't need to be awakened, man. Or doesn't need the stones. But it's nice if you do with the stones. So yeah, just play about with both of the champions, and if you like one in particular, while neither of them I would say are the best for that, like they're not the worst either, mate. They're both a pretty damn good time. I feel Kabam is just trying to make money. I mean, they're a business, of course they're trying to make money, but I think when it comes to free-to-play mobile gaming, it's always about finding a fair and reasonable middle ground between, like, absolutely taking the piss and, you know, trying to provide a good experience for the majority of the community. And I think that's a line that Kabam... I feel like generally they've gotten better with that line as the years have gone on. But the Axic stuff is a bit rubbish, mate. Not the biggest fan of that. Should I rank up a Mega Red or Starknight Spider-Man? Both are great options, man, depending on what you need. Stark Spidey, he's a beast, though. If you need a ton of damage, I go for him. If you need all the immunities and regeneration that Omega brings to the table, I would go for the Omega, mate. How was Epic? I still have yet to do it on the free-to-play account, man. So you're not fully late there, Andres. But it was sick. We had a really, really good kill. Soloed the Ultron with my Gladiator Hulk on 1%. It was a bloody intense kill, mate. A bloody intense kill. But I still gotta do it on the free-to-play, man. And I feel like it's gonna be a bit more of a pain in the ass. So we'll see what happens, mate. We'll see what happens. Right, Rocket here. We want to save up for the special too, because it also has the very short duration armor break, which is going to help us out a little bit here. Not, you know, not super amounts, but put in a bit of work. Come on, mate. Right, I need to leave myself a bit more open, eh? Cheeky little 5 combo. Right, we need to be another special 2. Another 5 combo, and there we go, boys. Rank 3 Quake or Wasp, both unduped 5 stars. If you're a very, very, very sick Quake player, I'll go for Quake. If you are a really good Ghost player, I'd go for Wasp. But yeah, they're both decent options, but I think Quake is probably the answer in the majority of scenarios, just because she's so good for so much stuff. But you need to invest in Quake and be really learn how to play that champion to get a fair bit out of her. He's doing some alright damage, but Drax really isn't hitting as hard as I need him to here. And he's going to have a bit of a bitch of a time trying to out-damage that Arc Overload with this damage output. I feel like I should just bring in my 3-star Star-Lord instead of the Drax for the last one, because at least my 3-star Star-Lord can ramp up in damage a bit. Drax, he's just not going to cut the mustard, is he? And if I can just play without getting hit, like I did in the previous fight, if I can go Super Saiyan with 3-star Star-Lord, then we can win. We can have a good time, lads. But that requires me to play quite well. Which I don't know, man. I know we might be able to do it. Might be able to do it. But I think as soon as we hit that first Ultron, we'll pop a 10% boost and try and smash through both of them in the duration of that boost. Oh no, mate! Ripperino. It's okay, boys. Oh no! Dude, am I fighting Ultron or Spider-Man right now? That was a crazy double evade there. But Drax, he put in work on the Master one, but as everybody knows by now, this is just the warm-up, boys. This is just the warm-up for the real deal. And if we had 3-star Star-Lord, he would have got the kill quicker than Drax there. So I think we should swap out Drax for 3-star Star-Lord. It's got to be it, mate. It's got to be it. Alright. Why bring 3-star Star-Lord when you have a 5-star? Oh, this man. He doesn't... This is a man who's uneducated to the powers that be. Star-Lord, my friend. Disappointed. Disappointed. But Star-Lord's a beast, mate. He's got infinite damage ramp up. Drax doesn't. He's just got his standard damage. When we've got big regeneration, it might work. I might get wrecked in the first 20 hits. It's going to be one of the two. I think the harder path is probably the one on the right-hand side. So I think we'll go left-hand side and take this one without the boost. Don't know if I want to chuck on a boost, though. How many 20% boost? I kind of got to save my 20% for Act 6. On the free-to-play. Lesser, I could probably pop a lesser health and a lesser champion. So yeah, I'll wait till I get to Ultron though, man. And maybe again for Scarlet Witch for the first try on Ultron. Yeah, but let's start with a rocket, mate. Star-Lord is God, mate. Yeah, this is free to play now, man. We've already smashed out on my main account. Using, what did we use? We used 4-star Thor Ragnarok and 4-star Gulk. Oh, very nice final crit there, man. Exactly what we wanted. Excited for this 3-star ultra kill. We'll see, man. We'll see about that. Star-Lord is beyond God tier. Changed my mind. He's got some sick damage ramp up, man, but he has no utility, and that's one of the issues when it comes to Star-Lord, mate. So that's just that's kind of the main reason he's not really in my Beyond God tier category. But his damage ramp up is really, really sick. But I've kind of decided that big damage ramp up with absolutely nothing else doesn't quite constitute as Beyond God tier. At least in my, just because it has such a limited and niche use at the moment. But he's still really good, man. He's still very solid God tier champion. Again, in some scenarios, definitely Labyrinth from where you can get him ramped up. You could definitely label him as Beyond God tier, but just wider overall. I think for a lot of people, there are slightly more valuable champions than ranking up Star-Lord. But he still serves a lot of people very, very well, man. And hits like a friggin' truck. So he's got some really good stuff going for him still. But I really wish there was a way that you could, like, get all of the effects of Element Gun, that'd be sick, man. Or if there was a way that you could, like, control what utility you got out of the Element Gun on the Special 2 by, like, dashing back and, like, you know, switching out the bullets or something like that. I think that'd be a really, really nice touch to the character. What utility does Aegon have? Are you having a giggle, mate? Are you actually having a laugh, Adam? Is this some sort of joke? What utility does Aegon have? He's got like everything, mate. he literally ignores blocks, 100% ability accuracy reduction, fully counters evade champions, can shrug off debuffs. He's got a few more things that I haven't mentioned as well. One of the longest stuns in the game on the Special 3. Aegon's got a mad amount of stuff, mate, once you got that combo up. But you got to get that combo up, though, which is the important thing with Aegon there. But once you do, mate, you're just having a giggle, your face roll and everything. You can get combo opportunities whenever you want as well, which is mad. So yeah, Aegon's a beast, mate. He can take down every single fight in Labyrinth of Legends. Every single fight has been soloed in Labyrinth with Aegon. And if you don't think that's some mad shit, mate, whoa, you've just clearly not watched the videos. But yeah, they're all up on... I know a few people have uploaded a fair bit of Labyrinth Aegon gameplay. I think KT from NY is currently... He's doing 100% Labyrinth of Legends, just all on YouTube live streams of a 4-star version of Aegon. But I think Crystal Opening Whale and a few other people have some archived footage of Aegon just demolishing whatever boss you really want to see on the search bar. So yeah, mate. Type in Aegon Labyrinth of Legends, make a cup of tea, sit there for an hour, and you're going to be like, I want this character, mate. I want this character. I understand now, Seatin. You are so right, my friend. And you're also very handsome. Just wanted to add that comment as well. It's what you're going to be saying, mate, after watching all those videos. Guarantee it, mate. Right, let's go for the crit. Come on, boys. Not quite, but the bleed might do it. Sorted. I love Venom's utility. He's so fun, man. So fun. Is Aegon worth rank 5 unduped? No, you don't want to touch Aegon until he's awakened, mate. And then it's a great time. Right. Okay, let's see if we can go for... I need to focus up now, lads. Going for the 3-star Star-Lord. Kill. Do you want to add a 20%? Let's add a 20... Not 20%. Let's go for a 10% champion boost. And let's get a health boost active as well. And see what we can do here. See if it's going to be a big triumph or we're going to die in 20 hits. So I'm interested to see which of the two it's going to be. Oh, mate! Dude, I was not expecting that heavy attack there. Oh, clipped and wrecked, lads. Clipped and wrecked. Right, let's go for a bit of SW. I think she's probably our favourite pony in this race. Look at that, mate. Arc overload, straight in the bin. Oh, no, right, okay. Let's go, mate, come on. Oh, no! Dude, that evade totally got me there. Right. Oh, boys. Who are we going to go for? Gulk, Rocket. Let's go for a bit of Rocket, mate. Sort it out. Get it done. Gonna have to play bloody aggressively on this lad, though. Come on! Right. There we go. Well, we didn't have to use any revives, boys. I wanted that glorious 3-star Star-Lord one-shot, but we got one more try at it on the next run. So let's smash that replay button. Let's get round to it, boys. And hopefully our booster's still going to be active, so we can have a bloody good run in. Let's go for a bit of Rocket here, mate. Bold of me to end a combo versus an evader. I know, mate. I know. So it was a bold move, mate. I should have just stuck to the 4 combos in all fairness. I think that was the slightly safer play that we went for when we were going with a bit of our man Gulk on the main account. So it's probably the way to go, mate. I suck at fighting in long fights. After making it past 50 to 70 hits, I'm already dead. Freaking cab scam, but I love and hate the game. I mean, if you're dying in the majority of fights after 50 to 70 hits, it's probably you and not the game, mate. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest, but that's good. That's good to know, because then there are ways that you can improve. But I'll give you that there are definitely some fights where, regardless of how good you are, you will die in 50 to 70 hits. But the majority of fights, mate, can get done with a little bit of savvy, mate, a little bit of skill. We're gonna try for the 3-star Star-Lord one-shot again, man. But that Hulk Ragnarok, the second Ultron solo on the main account it's too good, man. It was too good of a highlight, guys. We peaked right there. Just reuse Rocket. Where's the fun in that, though, Pavlos? I don't want your, you know, oh, Rocket's the best option, so you should use him, or Scarlet Witch is the best option. I want a highlight, mate. I want a highlight. You know, 3-star Star-Lord takes down this lad. It's a great time. The crowd cheers. Everybody goes hype. It's gonna be an insane kill if I can pull it off, but slim chances. But by the end of the month, man, somebody will have, or somebody might have done already, that they'll have like done this so many times. Probably Sweeter. He's definitely the type of lad to do that. He'll have done it so many times that he can pull off a 3-star Star-Lord kill. We weren't far off doing it, man. We just got like really screwed over by him deciding to use the heavy attack. There we go, sorted, boys. Oh, mate, it's getting well cold in here. Right, lads, give me 1 second, mate. I just need to put the heat on. Can't get too hot. It's going to be heating up as we do the Star-Lord fight, both in-game and also in the studio, because I'm bloody cold. My feet are nips, mate, nips. Yo, what is up, Reese and Jessica? Hope you're doing well. It's alright. Cab scam. You can get better, mate. You can get better. There's plenty of time. If you want to. Oh, can we get some more nullifies? Come on, mate. Strip this armor. I think we're going to have to go special 3 again. Unless we get crazy combo here. Well, that's not a bad combo, actually. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that, mate. Come on. Let's get Fury, mate. Let's get some crits. No, they're not happening, are they? Oh, mate, it's pissing it down outside, mate. It's so... I can hear the rain, like, banging. It's banging, mate. Banging on the studio roof. After the 1 hour, 1-star Wolverine. Yeah, mate. Sweeter's a man with a lot of time. He's got a lot of time. He's got a lot of patience. Fair play to the lads, though. He gets it done. Right. Hulk Ragnarok, boys. Hulk Ragnarok versus Dormammu. Oh, gosh. Sorry if that was a little... a little snort there. Rags has got this, mate. He's been training all his life. There we go. There's going to be a beautiful special too. Then we can throw off a double medium. 100 crowd excitement. The crowd's going wild right now, lads. There we go. Oh, I can't wait to take this dude up to rank 4, man, when I got a little bit more gold. We're not too far off. Not too far off. Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. DJing with Dormammu. You need to get yourself a Gulk, mate. Gladiator Hulk absolutely ruins this stuff. Right, 3-star Star-Lord. Can we win? Let's find out, boys. Let's find out. Oh, mate! Gutted. Oh, I didn't expect him to go for that second hit. Oh, lads. The 3-star Star-Lord dream is dead, boys. It's dead. But we got to finish this off, man. We got SW here. And then we got Rocket. If we can do this without any revives, man, I'm going to be happy. But... for a brief moment, I thought we could get it done, lads. But we've already got one crazy highlight tonight, so we're sorted, man. We're sorted for the highlights video. But it would have been nice to add that one on as well. But need a bit more ambition, mate. Bit more ambition. No! Oh, bro, there's a big mistake going for the Oh, no. Totally messed up the parry there. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that final medium. What a mug, mate. What a mug. Right, I need to play bloody aggressively now if I want to get him down. Mate, so many evades! Oh, my dudes. Come on. No! Oh, he just didn't follow me there. Right, lads. We're in deep now, boys. We're in deep. Got a couple of gulks to finish this off, but I need him to smash, mate. I need him to absolutely smash up this lad. Oh, mate. Oh, we ended up making a bit of a dent there, man, but I need to get him below 25%. Come on, boys. No! Oh, man! Right, we're gonna have to revive up Scarlet Witch. Ugh. Dudes. We just had some unfortunate, very unfortunate timing with the evades. Gonna get Scarlet Witch up a little bit here. We're close, man. We're so close to getting it done. If this hasn't made you appreciate the main kill more, I don't know what will, boys, because that main kill was insane. Oh, right, there we go. So, out of both accounts, man, we only had to use one 20% revive, which is fair. It shouldn't have been one. We should have got that one shot with a 3-star Star-Lord. But it's done, boys. It's all done. So that's a good time. Yeah, that's a good time. Overall, not too bad. I'm still really, really happy about the main account. The 4-star Gladiator Hulk solo. Definitely the highlight of the live stream, lads. It was a bloody good time. But if you did enjoy today's Nick Fury's Recon Initiative live stream, feel free to smash that like button. I'm going to go ahead and upload that Gladiator Hulk highlight, man, for the first one, because that was just insane, man. Absolutely nuts stuff there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you did enjoy this live stream, please do smash that like button right now. Apart from that, take care, lads. Hope you all have a great Saturday evening if you're in America. If you're in UK, have a great Sunday. Have a great Sunday as well if you're in the US, just wherever you are knocking about. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.